Here at Kerrywood Field, you're going to be watching the Northsiders 3-8 coming into this one versus the Lane Tech champions 14-4 coming off a loss in their last game. Lane Tech started off the season 9-0 on the mound. Caden Bosak. That one hits the zone, strike one. Lane Tech still is leading the conference with a record of a flawless 8-0 through their first 8 games. That one's also gonna touch the zone. Two fastballs, two strikes here. So 1-2 now the count. Up at the plate is Rowan Dragovic, sophomore. Takes that one. Yeah, ball 2-2 now the count. Deck another sophomore, Jesse Nick, number 24. Pitch from Bosak. Dragovic. It's that out to center. No problem, however. That one's put away for the first out. Tech lost to Niles last game. Looking for a bounce back game here. Pitch from Bosak is lifted by number 24, Nick, to the right fielder. Gonna drop right in front of him, so no, it's gonna be caught. So one pitch, one out there. Outs now in the inning for Caden Bosak. Great start to the game, but up steps John Piper Jr., batting 500. Pitcher as well. Takes the ball, the outside part of the plate. That's really good. Anything below 3 is very good, very solid as that one hits the zone for a strike. One now the count. That one's a long foul ball. A well foul, however. Piper has hit a home run and a triple, along with multiple doubles on the season through 10 games. As that he's gonna be caught looking so great start to the game for Caden Bostacks. Gets two flouts and then strikes out the third man up. Up next, Lane Tech 0-0 here from Kerrywood Field. So due to the injury to Tail Greco, he's going to be out this game. So the lead off for Lane Tech, Tyler Trapp, the second baseman, as he takes that one on the outside part of the plate. So due up to start this inning, Tyler Trapp, Dushi Wilson, and in the hole, Ethan Borgren. On the mound, John Piper, as he checked as wow, as Tyler Trapp checked his swing, but the umpire decided that he did not go. So he's gonna say that he swung, so that'll be a strikeout. After the as wow, a diving play in the outfield, great play by the center fielder. That's gonna be Dragovich who made that play, that diving play in center field to Rob Sush. Wait, so it must have dropped before him, so it'll be a single. So up, Ethan Borgen, our first baseman for this Lane Tech champion team, and having multiple games of multi home runs. Balls here. Two quick outs for Northside as that pitch is off the plate from John Piper. First base runner of the game, definitely potential here. 3-1 the count. Piper delivers, swung on and hit foul by Ethan Borgren. Henry Murray on deck. Ethan batting exactly 400. That one is going to be low. It hits the turf, so Borgren will reach. Now up the ever dangerous Henry Murray. Henry Murray batting 526 on the season. That one hits. Was previously through the first almost 10 games batting close to 700 with a 900 on base percent. Borgren goes. The tag is going to be missed, so the throw was on time, but didn't tag Borgren on the steal. So, man in scoring position for Henry Murray, a dangerous hitter. Piper from the stretch, fouled back by Murray. That one misses. deck. Isaiah Martin spent the first 10 games, first 8 games, I should say, on JV. Called up for the ninth game. Had an immediate impact. Had multiple RBIs in his debut game. That one just off the plate. 3-2 now the count. Viper delivers inside. So back-to-back walks, and now runners on second and first here. Martin coming up to the plate. Runners on. Viper delivers. That's going to be hammered down the third base line. Will just be foul. That'll be a strike to start off the at bat. On deck, Ronan Owens. 0-1 the count, however. Could come up with the bases loaded. Started the first few games for Lane Tech. Had 2 hits in his first game. Struggled to find success at the plate. After that, that one's gonna be popped up, drifting into fair play, and he's gonna be hit by the runner. He's gonna be called out because he interfered with the play. So that's gonna be out number 3. No runs will come across the score on that play. The up to lead off the inning for Northside, Justin Goldberg. Senior batting cleanup. Fouls that one away down the first baseline. It's the structure here at Kerry Woodfield. Speaking of that, score is 0-0 here in Chicago, Illinois. Top of the second, Caden Bosak on the mound. Delivers, and that one's going to be slapped out to right field. It's going to get past the diving Sushi Wilson, and that's going to be at least double. He's going for 3, so this could be a crucial error in this ball game early on, too. That one's going to go over the third baseman. Bosak does wrangle that in, so it'll be a single with an error, causing a man at 3. Tyler Wygand up at the dish playing catcher here in this game. Batting close to 400 on the season. Bosak delivers. A foul tip into the catcher's mitt to strike one. Almost need a hard ground ball to one of the infielders or a strikeout here would be ideal. Strike out the next two people, as that one's going to be low, so 1-1 now the count. Also good. Is low and outside. That one's going to be lifted to, to shallow second base. And no one's going to get there, so it's going to be a miscommunication between the second baseman in Martin and Susie Wilson, the right fielder. So that one's going to drop, but the runner does not advance from third. Looking to tag up there and hit the ground. Not enough time to get home, so we'll have to sit out here. Third and first runners at the corner. No outs in the inning. So after a pretty quick top of the first, Bosak finding himself in trouble here with runners on. Pitch line drive to the center fielder that should get one in on the sacrifice fly. Justin is tagging and he will get in, so Goldberg scores and the score is now 1-0 Northside. Yeah. Northside coming into this game, like you said, 3-8, Lane Tech 14-4. As the runner's gonna go. They're gonna throw down, not in time. Wait, he comes off the base and he's gonna be called out. So he slides over the base, and then Ronan Owens is there to tag him out. Yeah, he's not even a shortstop. He a majority of the time he plays third base, but due to the injury of Teo Greco, we've seen him not just in the middle of the game when Teo got injured, slide over to that shortstop position, as that one's going to be a pop-up, this time secured by Ethan Borgren. And that will be 3 outs. One run does come into score, however, score 1-0. So to lead off the inning for Lane Tech, the sophomore third baseman playing shortstop, Ronan Owens. On deck, Alex Laguez. Piper up for his second inning after holding Lane Tech scoreless in the first on a controversial play around first base. Pitch from Owens swung at and missed, so Piper good pitch low in the zone. Owens swinging 0-2. But Piper has dialed up. It's another fastball swung on and tapped to the second baseman. Flip over to the first. Almost causes Ronan Owens to get there, but except it will not be that. So up steps the third baseman, Alex Laguez, not playing third this game. Steps up with one out. Clip the bottom of the zone. John Piper's throwing a great fastball to start this game. Great command on it. Looks like he's gonna throw an off-speed pitch. Nope. He's gonna throw a fastball tipped right back to the mound. Alex Laguez and Ronan Owens both go down 1-2 at the top of the second inning. Max Hinojosa up as the umpire is gonna do some goose way, some ducks, I should say, away from the backstop. That one's gonna hit the outside part of the plate. Hinojosa has yet to get a hit to start this season. Swinging a miss. Played in 5 games for Lane Tech. He has gotten an RBI though. That one's gonna be hit back to the mound. This time it's gonna get through into the outfield. So Lane Tech's first hit. So Lane Tech gets their first hit of the game. Max gets his first hit this season. Now up steps the sophomore. Rory Irwin playing catcher in place of Elias Padilla. So it'll be Irwin and then top of the order, Tyler Trapp on deck. But there is 2 outs. You're from Cary Woodfield, bottom of the second inning. Score is 1-0. Northside is a like an off-speed pitch, maybe a change-up that gets Irwin swinging low. You have a dominant fastball. Change-up is going to be a good pitch. That fastball is going to miss outside. A lot of pitches lower in the zone. See if he attacks this hitter up. Changes the eye level. That one fouled back. So good job staying alive there. 2-2. Runner at first. Runner is going, and due to that, that could be a nice hit and run there, as that one's going to get through. Hinojosa slides into third base. So great hit and run by Lane Tech. Runners now at the corners for Tyler Trapp. Hutchinson appeared in 3 games this season. The pinch runner at first base, and that one be away to Tyler Trapp, Lane Tech's leadoff hitter. That one is blasted to the left center gap. The center fielder chasing, and he will not get there. That's going to bounce up against the wall. Hutchison is rounding third. He's going to score. So a 2 RBI triple for Tyler Trapp. Big hit right there. Lane Tech takes the lead. That one's going to be low. Great job from Tyler Trapp. Really got a hold of that one. Center fielder didn't really take a good angle of that. It looked like might have misjudged the distance of it, as he had to run backwards when he got to the direction from which the ball was incoming. That now Lane Tech could extend their lead here. Wilson, Lane Tech's number 2 hitter, freshman committed to Tennessee. Power hitting first baseman Ethan Borgren on deck. Low and in the dirt. Piper's pitch really pretty good. He had those first 2 walks in the first inning. Walked a batter, and now there's 2 runs up on the board with a possible third one incoming at third base, 90 feet away. That is going to be a walk, so a second walk of the inning. 2 walks in the first 2 innings. Runners now at the corner. Up steps Ethan Borgren. Borgren with 21 RBIs. As that one gets by the catcher, Weigard, and that will score Tyler Trapp. So 3-1 now the score. Lane Tech takes the lead on a wild pitch. Was certainly coming to his head. Sometimes when you suck down, the bat head stays up, and that can result in some foul balls. That one's gonna be fouled straight back so far that it won't even hit the back part of Kerrywood Field. Runner at second now. So both runners advanced on that wild pitch there.
Lane Tech now leads 3-1 against Northside.
Borgren fouls that one down the third baseline. Henry Murray up on deck. Borgren walked in his first at batting against John Piper. If he can replicate that, or better yet, get a hit, it could score a run here, depending on that hit. Runner's going to be on the motion, and it's going to be another hit and run. Ethan Borgren gets just enough of that one. That one's going to drop right before the center fielder. So another run comes in to score for Lane Tech. The score now is 4-1. 2-out offense here for Lane Tech. All runs have been scored in this inning with 2 outs. Seemed like Lane Tech would be shut out for a second straight inning, but that was definitely not the case. 4 runs have come across here at Kerry Woodfield. Henry Murray fouls that one. A lot of balls that seemed like they would have been caught that haven't that have just gotten down. That's resulted in a ton of runs. Henry Murray, another one of those major run producers, hits that one to the second baseman, rallies it, tosses it on to first, but a very successful second inning for the Lane Tech champions. 4-1, now your score. Lane Tech leads by 3 heading into the third inning. That one high from Caden Bosak. Completed his first 2 innings on the mound, up for the third. That one also misses high, so 2 fastballs up. Let's see if Irwin tries to set his sights a little lower. That one is going to be way up. So 3 straight balls on the 3 first pitches of the third inning. Bosak delivers inside, so that's going to hit the great pitch from Bosak that hits just the inner part of the strike zone. Off speed pitch. Had some curve to it. Misses the zone. A lot of pitches up. Oh, up for Northside. Number 44 righty. As that one's gonna be tapped out. Tough play for Bosak. Well, almost tosses it behind Morgan. So great defensive play from the pitcher Bosak. It looked like that could just squeeze right by him, but somehow he corralled it and made a great play at first. Top of the lineup, Owen Dragovic, center fielder. Had a lot of balls hit to him in that second inning. Specifically at Tyler Trout, 1 2 run, 2 RBI double. Also, the Ethan Bordrin little looper out to center field that ri- um just hit right before he could get it. Up for that with the bat here. That one's gonna be low. Bosak is outside.
Bosak is having a hard time commanding his pitches to where the catcher wants it, resulting in multiple balls.
Has thrown a lot of pitches high, notably in this inning, as that one's going to be low. Not extremely cold, definitely not the coldest game played here at Kerrywood Field this season, but still pretty cold. Be affecting his grip on the ball. Delivers that one, gonna hit the zone for strike one. Three. Up at the plate. Gonna take that one, and he's gonna walk. So second and first. Next number four, 24, Nick.
He has a 375 batting average as a sophomore.
So a successful season so far for him at the plate. See if he can continue that here. Runner in scoring position at second. Two runners on. That one's gonna hit the zone. So strike number two.
He has an 11 RBI. Let's see if he can add some more RBIs to his season.
Harden trying to keep that runner close. Good block by the catcher, Irwin. Saw a runner score on a wild pitch earlier in the inning. As I should say last inning, bottom of the second inning. Pitch almost hit Ethan Borgren, got by the catcher, scored Tyler Trapp, and it also allowed a runner to advance to second. Also eventually driven in by Ethan Borgren. So sack throws. Hit to no one. That's going to be a tough play. Ronan Owens smacks that one down. So no advance besides the runner from second. Second. So now runners on second and first, but a runner does come in to score. So 4-2 now the score. Up is John Piper. Foul ball. So strike one to start off the bat.
That pitch had a little movement to it.
That one's going to be hit straight up. That's going to be a deep fly ball to center field. Shallow center field at that. It's going to be caught. So great job tracking that by Max Hinojosa. Controls that. Oh, my bad. Henry Murray, I believe. Tipped foul. Back from the stretch delivers inside. steps off. So there must be some type of communication between Irwin and Bosack. Gonna talk it over out in the inning runner on second and first. Hold the catcher Wygard, one of the leaders on the team batting average, batting fifth game. That one's gonna miss low. Bosack delivers up and inside, so another ball. He looks like some warming up in Lane Tech's bullpen. Zach struggling. Start this inning only with one out. One runner already scoring in the inning. That one's gonna be a swing and a miss. So strike two, full count. Wind blowing out to left field. Definitely advantage for a right-handed hitter, as that one's gonna be lined straight. He's got all of that. Won't be very deep, so excuse me. There was two outs, so that one is it caught. So three outs, one runner does come in to score. Score now 4-2. Martin up at the dish to lead this inning off for Lane Tech as he swings and misses at that first pitch. Great pitch. Got Lane Tech batter off balance. If you get more of those solid pitch this inning, gave up four in the second after not giving up a single run in the first. Yanked outside. One now the count. Good pitch. Called the ball. That one is going to hit the zone that time, so first strike two. Full count now on the batter Martin. Getting off this inning for Lane Tech. Tap that one down the third baseline. Goes foul. So we'll redo that pitch. John Piper from the stretch delivers inside, so Martin walks. Good start to the inning for Lane Tech. Ronan Owens up. Hit a ground ball the right side of the infield in his first at bat. Let's see if he can get a different result this at bat for a hit. At first, pretty quick pitch goes in for a strike too. Quick pitched Owens got no swing. Calls time. Text multiple times. Game already have called hit and runs. Let's call another one here. The runner is going. Hit and run as that one is set up the middle. So Martin is going to think about third, and he's going to go to third as that ball is mishandled by the center fielder. So now runners at the corners here for Alex Lages.
Yeah, that error by the center fielder there brought Martin from second to third as Martin was thinking about going third. That bobbling movement by the center fielder assured him that he can make it to third.
Good job from Martin. Had the great awareness. Looked back at the center fielder. Saw that he was having some trouble with that ball. Got his way to third. So a big gap between third baseman and the shortstop and first baseman, second baseman. That one's gonna be low on decks. Max Hinojosa started Lane Tech's four run four run second inning after there's two outs recorded before him. John throws in. Looks like there's gonna be a play at the plate. Martin gets in there. So that'll be run number 5 for Lane Tech. Oh, now the count on Alex Lages from Piper. Hits the zone. 3-1. Now the count. That one hit to the third baseman. Won't tag Owens. Throw it across the diamond. Gonna be an out at first. Advances the runner. However, Owens now at third. So Hinojosa up. Pitch just off to the plate. First pitch is a ball. Name Tech threatening, already scored a run in the inning. 5-1 now the score. Done. Both these teams playing a pretty sizable amount of games. But the difference between both of them is also pretty big. Tech played 18 games, 14 and 4 in those first few games. As already mentioned, they were 9 and 0. And on the other side, Northside's played a total of 11 games, 8 off. Side's real enemy has been their pitching, as that one is going to be mishandled by the shortstop. That's going to score one. So Max Hinojosa reaches for the second time, gets an RBI this one, time two. Runs have scored. Bunt attempt flashed. Takes it back, so that'll go for a ball. Tyler Trapp in the hole. He will be due up unless that there is a double play. So Irwin then Lane Tech's top of the order. Check on the runner at first will not be in time.
Yeah, Northside's defense has been producing a lot of errors and not making the plays they should be making.
As that one gets by the catcher, it's going to be in a wild pitch, but Northside's defense has definitely not helped out their pitcher. John Piper, one of Sider's best players, if not best. Now facing a 2-0 count with a runner on second due to that wild pitch. At least the third one already occurred for Northside in this game. That one's going to hit the outside part of the zone. Great pitch, great fastball. Especially in that first inning, his fastball was really working. See if he can throw some more. In good position, but that is not, that is going to be drilled out to the right fielder. Rory Irwin gets a single. Now runners at the corners for Tyler Trapp.
Jackson Hutchinson is pinch hitting for him yet again at first base.
See if Tyler Trapp can recreate that 2 RBI double that he had in the second inning. Just one inning ago. A lot of Lane Tech batters coming to the plate. Be the start of the third time around the order. A lot of pitches from Piper. Tech with, I believe, still one out as that one's going to hit Tyler Trapp. So now bases loaded for the freshman, Sushi Wilson. So Sushi Wilson and possibly, if not a double play, Ethan Borgren go up for Lane Tech. That one is going to be outside Lane Tech, leading by, I believe, 5. One out in the inning. Pretty hefty foul ball. Added some height under it. About an hour into this game. Full games go to 7 innings. Mercy rule is 10. 10 after an inning, as that one zone strike 2 on Wilson. Gotta put the ball in play here if it is on the ground. That one's gonna be lifted. That's a great situational hitting by Sushi Wilson, and that ball is gonna get. So it's gonna be a home run for Sushi Wilson. A great hit. He got all of that one. That's gonna drive in all 4 Lane Tech runners, including himself. Great hitting from Sushi Wilson. He's had that 1-2 run, 2 home run game. He's gonna get his third right there.
I believe that's his first Grand Slam of his career at Lane Tech and the first Grand Slam for Lane Tech this season.
Never want to see the backs of the jerseys of any outfielder on your own team. That one was definitely going over his head, but how much over his head? It was over the fence. Warning track wall home run. So great hitting from the freshman. Really showing you why he was a highly touted recruit by many colleges, as Ethan Borgren might have made it back to back. That's going to be high off the fence. Won't be a home run, but could definitely be a double as he slides in to second with a double. Lane Tech really showing you the power that they have in that middle, the early part of the lineup.
You can see in the outer parking lot, out of the field, a Lane Tech baseball player is searching for that home run by Sushi Wilson, as it is an important home run to him because of the Grand Slam.
So Mercy Rule is 10, or is currently 10-1. Ethan Borgren on second base. So possible Mercy Rule after 3 innings would be Lane Tech's one of Lane Tech's earliest Mercy Rules of the season. Had 4 already in their first 8 games. A lot of it coming within those first 9 games before they eventually lost.
That would be some great sports mem- memorabilia for Sushi Wilson. It's not often you see a freshman play for Lane Tech's varsity, yet put up with a grand slam.
Yeah, what a sign of power. He didn't just pull the ball. He went to the opposite field, which is really saying something. Got to be really strong for that. Also having a lot of patience letting that ball travel. Great hand-eye coordination, great timing, great swing. That one's going to be swung on and belted from Henry Murray. This could do it. Borgren is on the run. He's going to hit home. Borgren makes it 11-1 Lane Tech, but the hit from Henry Murray, that's another triple great clutch hitting from Lane Tech. Lane Tech leading by Seems like close to 10 runs.
Yeah, they haven't put up the signs for um a mercy rule game yet, as the shortstop makes a great throw to first base for the second out.
I think that would make it for the eighth run of the inning, seventh or eighth, seventh, I believe. 4 runs in that second inning, so it's definitely, if not 10-9, that one is gonna hit Ronan Owens right in the back. So he's now aboard with 2 outs. Alex Lagas steps up to the plate.
The pitcher for Northside having bad command. He's already hit 3 of Lane Tech's batters so far in this game, and it's not even halfway done.
Yeah, could be that Lane Tech needs 4 full innings in order to get the mercy rule. This would just be the third inning. So if that is the case, if Lane Tech shuts down, that one's gonna be hit out. Another error by this North Side team. It's definitely not all been on the pitcher Piper. It's been a lot. There's been a lot of errors in the field. Max Hinojosa up. He's reached 2 times. First 2 plate appearances. And that one is gonna be absolutely belted out to right field. It could be gone. It's gonna bounce off of the top of the wall. So 2 more runners gonna score for Lane Tech in a already fantastic third inning. As that ball is gonna also get away. So Hinojosa has a double and he's gonna make it to third. So great hitting from this Lane Tech team, bottom to top.
Great situational awareness from Max Hinojosa. What would have been a double for him is now triple from that bad throw from the outfield.
So Lane Tech undoubtedly is winning by 10 runs. Just fulfilling the inning requirement, which I believe is 4. They did, I believe, Mercy Rule the first team that they played. It lasted 4 innings, so it might be 4 innings. That one is going for a strike. Pitcher John Piper in this season has not had an error himself, but that has definitely not been the case for team around him. Up and away. Scoring on average 6.5 runs a game. Not not a combination of not good pitching and not stellar defense. Tech lead in a so far a blowout. 2 long offensive innings for Lane Tech. That one is be fouled back. So bottom third 3. Tech did not score a run in the first as Irwin walks. So instead of Tyler Trapp, it's number 20. It looks like Lane Tech has their substitute out.
Coming in for Roy Irvin at first base is pinch hitter Jackson Hutchinson.
It looks like that's going to be the day for John Piper.
In this blowout, Lane Tech is making sure the bench players have some experience.
Pitcher on the mound, like first baseman prior to the substitute number 27. So sophomore Deerdorf. Deerdorf. Yeah, up to pitch. Deerdorf throws that one in for a strike. Runners on the corners. Bottom of the third inning. 1-1 now the count. One now the count. You're at
Up,
Lane Tech.
at bat is Nathan Carapresso for Lane Tech.
Pitch well off the plate. Breaking ball misses.
On
2 now the count.
on deck for Lane Tech, number 10, Cullen Cahill, mainly used as a pinch runner. As Jackson Hutchinson attempts to steal second as Nathan Carapresso strikes out to end the inning.
There must Osag's out there. Start his fourth inning of work. Tech already having a sizable lead. Would rather not waste another arm on this game. Tech does. Tech does hold Northside scoreless. I believe that it would be call, called a mercy. Osag delivers well inside. Tech looking to start another winning streak. Had that win streak of 9, so another one would be much, much desired, much wanted. Lane Tech around 500 since that winning streak. 5-4 since their first loss. We did see Caden Bosack have a little trouble with his command that third inning, even though it seems a long time ago. It was just last inning. Delivers. That one's gonna be popped up. They go foul. Still in play. So it drops in, and then that's gonna be a strike three. Great fastball from Caden Bosack. Gets a north sider hit. Not north side batter looking. So out number one here in the top of the fourth inning. Lane Tech leading here at Kerry Wood Field. Uh, The ball righty on righty. That one raises the top of the zone, so that's gonna be a great pitch. Caden Bosack, 2-1 now the count. Yeah, swing and miss, great fastball. So two fastballs up, but Irwin draws up here. 2 count. Kieran Fitzgerald on deck as that's gonna be a tapper to Ronan Owens. Fires it over, not in time. So runner at first, 1 out.
Great pace from the batter. Was able to get to first on time from that slow roller to shortstop.
Now or never for Northside to get mercied in just the fourth inning. Amount of innings possible for a mercy is 4. That pitch fouled out of play. Dominant play on offense for Lane Tech. 0-2 the count. Bosax also pitched pretty good game. Some body command here and there, but overall, really good pitching. That's almost gonna get a chase from Fitzgerald. Gerald playing third base, I should say, in this one. Self in a hole 1-2. If there's a ball, Runner on first, one out. Fouled back, so it'll remain 1-2. 2-2. That gets the sign, delivers home. Caught looking, so two strikeouts are the two outs in this inning. Great stuff from Caden Bosek at this inning. If he can finish this game out strong. Runner on first. Bosak from the stretch delivers. Foul ball down the third baseline. The lane tag after this game will improve to 15-4. Only one out left. That one is going to be in the dirt for a ball. Bosak delivers. That one is going to be popped up down the third baseline. Gonna barely leave the stadium. 1-2 now the count. Zach delivers low. So lane tag without Teo Greco, who leads the team in batting average, able to put a double-digit amount of runs on the scoreboard. So that one's going to be lined out to the sophomore Ronan Owens, who makes the diving play.
Up next for Lane Tech is number 4, Ricky Vargas, playing first baseman, substituting Ethan Borgen in this blowout game. Colin Cahill walked and is now on first base. Curved ball inside almost hits Ricky Vargas. Ball up and high. Count is 2-1 for Ricky Vargas. Ball high yet again. Swing and a miss. Count 3-2. Full count for Ricky Vargas. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Vargas as a pass ball. As the pass ball advances, Colin Cahill from first to second. Up next for Lane Tech is number 20, Grant Leff. As this ball is popped up into the shortstop, and he catches the ball, tucks it in his glove. Two outs in the bottom of the fourth inning. And as number 36 lines one out to the left field, and he advances from first to second. Number 36 called up from JV has an impact in this game with a double lined to left field. As that ball finds the zone. And inside. Curveball up high. For Ronan Owens. Fouled back. On deck, number 25, Jackson Hutchinson. He has pinch ran in this game as the ball passes from the catcher as that block goes over him. Scoring Colin Cahill from third and advancing number 36 to third base from second. Ball up and high. Count is 3-1. 3-2, my bad. That ball is fouled back. while up and in, resulting in a walk. Ronan Owens to first base as Jackson Hutchinson comes up to the plate. Ronan Owens with the steal and the advancement to third base from that bad throw from the catcher. Got past the shortstop and the second baseman into the outfield as none of those two infielders could make a play with that throw. That was that was not the easiest pitch to hit as it went inside and he just turned on it, getting a RBI double, I believe, to end the game in a mercy rule.